What is going on, guys? STARZ here, and after the All-Star game was finished, I was kind of disappointed and sad considering the fact that I basically slept during All-Star weekend, but right when I woke up, I hear a vibration on my phone. So I'm like, what the heck is this? I look at my notification, I'm like, what the heck? Demarcus Cousins went to the freaking New Orleans Pelicans. I really don't know what to say, but wow. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys my thoughts on the trade that can change the NBA.
Look, I might take up now, but I cannot forget all the times you used to say to me.
Now, I think the Pelicans are in perfect position to make the run for the playoffs. The Pelicans are only a couple games back from the 8th spot in the West, and when they have Cousins, Davis, and Drew Holiday, who is a really good, decent point guard, and players like Terrence Jones and Tim Frazier for a good 1-2 punch off the bench, plus the fact that the Pelicans are already trying to make a run for another big trade to get Paul George or Chris Paul back in New Orleans. And if the Pelicans can trade another player for a good small forward, we can see the Pelicans go to the playoffs and meet the Golden State Warriors, who will have so much trouble in the paint, with the front court that is almost really impossible to outnumber. When the Pelicans have Davis and Cousins scoring 25 points per game, I guarantee you that they will make the playoffs.
I did it to get it. I wrote you a song, invented you wrong.
Most likely, let's be honest here, no one, and I mean no one, see this trade happening. And if he did, you know you're freaking lying. His cousin will go to the Boston Celtics or the San Antonio Spurs, considering the fact that that was a perfect fit for him. But Vlade Divac, probably one of the worst GMs of all time, traded Demarcus Cousins for Langston Galloway, a young Buddy Hield, and Tyreke Evans, and a couple of first-round draft picks. The picks are pretty good for the Kings, considering the fact that now they're freaking going on rebuilding phase, and they can probably get a decent young player in the draft. And finally, Cousins is not frustrated with the terrible organization that the Kings managed to put around him.
That's just on the passenger side. When you and your girls were screaming at y'all, don't want no sky.
Honestly, I believe that Anthony Davis and Demarcus Cousins can be one of the best front court duos of all time. Yeah, you have Akeem Sampson, Mahalan Parrish, and Duncan Robinson, but now they have some new competition with the two top 5 leading scorers in the Cousins and Davis. Anthony is 23 and Cousins is 26, about to enter his prime, and both are the best in their position. Both can go down low in the post, block shots in the paint, and they have jump shots and can spread the floor. These two guys were superstars without players to support them, and now they're on the same team, which is really crazy. All the Pelicans have to do is get another good player in the trade deadline or free agency, and the Pelicans can be a scary team waiting to be unleashed in the NBA. If Cousins stays with the Pelicans and doesn't leave in free agency, best you believe that they will become one of the greatest front court duos of all. So those are basically my thoughts on Demarcus Cousins being traded to the New Orleans Pelicans. Truly, this is one of the craziest trades I've ever seen in basketball history, and one we'll look back on either a good trade or a bad trade. If you did enjoy, why don't you leave a like on the video, and if you're new to this channel, why don't you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.
Right now, Sunset Boulevard, with my niggas screaming, oh my Lord, I'm forgiven. Right now, Sunset Boulevard.